Alright, what's up everyone? So today I'm going to be making another video of me explaining to you my beliefs on time and days and seconds and hours and whatever else you want to use as a measuring tool to measure time, or I don't know how else to say time. But yeah, basically time doesn't exist. Time never did exist in the history of anything. Time is just a tool, a man-made tool to help. It was made to help people with their crops, to help improve their crops and their food to grow. They just used it as a tool. It doesn't even exist. They just wanted to keep track of what's going on, and it just stuck around. It's a good tool to use. It's a good tool. I mean, if you took out all the clocks off the entire planet, every clock in the world, time would still go on. Right? We wouldn't really know what time it is, but I mean, life would still continue. Clocks are useless unless you give it a meaning. Basically, whatever everything is on the planet is useless until you give it a meaning. It has no meaning at all whatsoever unless the meaning that you give it. So, like a dresser, completely meaningless. But that's beside the point. That's a different topic. But yeah, basically, hours don't exist. If you take away the fact that of the knowledge that you know of what hours, minutes, seconds, days, if you took all of that away, all that knowledge away out of your brain, time would still go on. Life would still continue if you just took away that fact of hours and stuff. Like days, what is a day, right? It is, people have this social standard of, a social belief that a day is when the sun comes up in the morning, when it actually it rises above the horizon of where you can see. There is no one horizon. There's a horizon that you just can see. And since it's the planet's circular, I'm guessing it's circular. I believe the planet is circular. But anyways, the horizon, it rises from the horizon. It rises, and then you believe, okay, this is morning time. It's not even morning. It's not morning. It's basically just the sun coming up, and the sun goes over, it keeps going over, which is the daytime. It keeps going. It's about noontime, and you're like, okay, it's about noontime. And then there's no such thing as noontime. There's no such thing. And then it keeps going. It's like, okay, it's gonna be nighttime. There's no such thing as night. It's just the sun is going on the other side of the horizon. Simple knowledge. There's no such thing as night. You can call it night. You can call it anything you want. Any word you want. You can call it, I don't know, purple. Instead of night, you can call it blah, or anything you want. You can call it a mirror if that's what you're comfortable with. Whatever you're comfortable with, you do what you are comfortable with. So, it's going to be nighttime. It's getting darker, and you're like, oh man, I better get some sleep, because that's what I do. I get sleep because it's nighttime. What do you do during the night? You just sleep. Basically, people sleep because it's dark, and it is basically you're awake during the day when you can see and do things. When it's nighttime, you can't see as well. There's not much to do at night, so you decide to sleep. And so you can do more stuff during the day when you can see. And basically, the sun, it goes on the other side of the horizon, and you're like, okay, now it's nighttime. It's been about 24 hours, when actually hours don't even exist. Take away hours, you just see the sun going over, and the next day going over, and the next day going over, and then going. It's like, it's an ongoing process. Hours don't exist. There's only right now. There's always have been right now. There's never been future. Future hasn't arrived yet. It's always going to be right now. And the past, it's already happened. You can't change what's already happened. That's history. No matter what you do, you cannot change what has happened. Something has happened. It's already happened. And the only changes you can make is right now. So, I mean, basically, that's what a day, hour, time, seconds, whatever measuring tool you want to use, you decide. Well, you can create a new time measurement tool, which is, I don't know, let's say 7 seconds, what you think seconds are right now, make that into one super second, I guess. Why not call it a super second? 7 seconds equals 1 super second. Why not? Who's stopping you? You can do whatever you want. You can create your own time measuring tool. No one's saying you can't. Many people probably don't know of this new measuring tool that you might create for yourself, but whatever you're comfortable with, do it. Who cares? If you care, you care. If other people care, then they care. If they don't, too bad for them. You still created it. See, this is basically the way I see things. So, yeah, basically that's another video I wanted to talk about what my beliefs are. So, yeah, that's, I guess I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you have a nice apocalypse, if it'll happen. So, yeah, see you.